going on YouTube? I'm here back with another replay. Before we get started, just don't forget to subscribe because once we reach 100 subscribers, I will be doing a box giveaway. But without further ado, let's get to this replay. So, this is turned into the Sky Striker channel, so if you guys don't know by now, I'm just playing Striker against a lot of meta decks. Going second, and right now I'm playing against Dragon Link. So it goes quick launch into Tracer, summon Abs, Link, Striker Dragon. I have 2 hand traps in hand. And, yep. Add back Tracer. So right now I'm just like waiting for the ideal time to kind of impermanence first. So he tried to place it around it. He goes into Spheres. Grab Rocket Synchron. If you guys don't know, I love Dragon Link. It just sucks when it got hit by the list. So I haven't really been playing it recently, but maybe I might check it out. Guess I don't know what he did, misclicked or something. Or I think he didn't have any targets left, actually. That's what happened with him. So it goes Rocket Synchron. And then he goes Ruler, and I just impermanence that so it doesn't get any more advantage. Goes to Quad Boral, and this right here is where glad I got rid of the talents because he was maybe able to extend if I didn't. So special summons, and then I'm like, oh, let me Nibiru just to see. So then you can trigger Spheres, special summon Chamber effect, grab Tidying. Bring back Ruler. I draw Ash. That's like a turn late, but whatever. So, need my desires to hit something spicy right here. And let's see what it does. Area 0. That's not bad in array. So, it's like a way to at least play a little bit. So, I go Area 0. Target my rock. Add a Shark Cannon to hand. Put everything back. Ray into Hayate, try to attack. He is thinking. He activates Tiding. Bounce and bounce. And I'm like, okay. Ray. Main phase 2, I'll go into Shizuku. Set 3. In phase, I try to search, and then he just negates it. Which I'm actually kind of fine with. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. I know he has a chamber in hand. Summon the chamber. Effect, I don't Ash here. I just let it go through. I'm trying to Ash more high impact cards. He switches everything to attack. I think he's going to try to attack, so he does. And then I take damage. Summon Ray back. Ray, I use the effect. I always fear Call by the Grave when I activate the Ray effect. So then I go into Kana actually coming up this time. So he sets Tidying, goes into his Spheres, ends his turn. So now I'm like, okay, maybe I might be able to do something. Area 0 on my face down. Grab Ego Booster. Hayate again. Try to attack into Sphere. He tries to bounce. I Ego Booster just to do it. So he ends up bouncing to Area 0. Ash, the special summon effect. So his Tidying is pretty much dead. And I'm pretty much comboing off to the races at that point. Game 2, a little bit more interesting, I think. I wonder what his hand is, but let's see. I have 2 hand traps. I have Ray, so I'm like, all right, let me go goods, dump, Metaphors, Ray attack, effect, Hayate attack. And then I'm like, effect, send Area 0, main phase 2. He fixed Gozen, which is interesting. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I didn't set any spell and trap card hate, but I have, I think, a good amount of outs to that, but we'll see. So he attacks over. I declare an effect to send. I send Shark Cannon. Activate Ray. Bring back Ray. Quick launch on Ash. Striker Dragon. He just wants to pop to add back Tracer. I guess he just wants to get advantage. He must have a dead what's I'm calling this in Blue Sector launch. So So I attack again for 15. So he goes Tracer, try to use effect, I activate Impermanence, negate it. He goes into a Savage. I Veiler it. I don't know why I summoned it right there. So then I'm like, okay, well, I can activate Raid's effect. Summon Shizuku. He forgot that it's in the Impermanence column, but I'm like, yeah, man. So I'm like, Widow Anchor. He forgets again. It's in the Impermanence column, so I'm Shizuku. Can add back Engage. Right here, I probably should have grabbed something more spicy, like maybe a Shark Cannon. But he rolls me, so I'm like, okay. Then I forget this time that you can't do that. So then I end up just setting a bunch of cards, ending a turn, and then he goes and puts it in defense mode instead of just attacking, which is questionable. So now I'm like, well, I can impermanence it now. Locks goes in, Kagare with an Eagle Booster back up, and that is game. But yeah, I just want to get this replay out here, guys. I like Dragon Link and I like Striker, so I decided just to show you guys that replay. But if you like the video, hit the subscribe button and like. Thanks.